2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, well played. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
That will drive you bats.
It was pretty straightforward. Starting the round at even par. Teeing off now on a short par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. TPC River Highlands really sets up for a couple of wedges early.
Yes, not a very long second shot, but a very tricky green to deal with. Getting it close here is tough.
Where will this one end up? It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry.
Indeed. Harry Potter-ish almost.
And back to the course for the live action. This would be a great up and down. You like that, didn't you? Big pass over coming up for this fella. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm down watching Jim Furyk set up his shot here on the 5th.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Yeah, that's well judged. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
A bit short with that effort.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second on the 5th. That wasn't your best effort, was it? And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I got to say, this is approaching 45 feet. I'm going to go just under 45 feet for this one, guys.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. That was wonderfully done.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 7th hole, fellas, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Go in. Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Nice stroke. Well done. Sitting at 3 over for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 7. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. That's not the outcome they were after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Be glad to be putting now. 5 feet coming up to the cup. I like the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Newsflash, that is out of bounds. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's for a bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Well, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus. Oh, what a great stroke. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. It's just about 3 feet away. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, that's frustrating. This one's for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. One of the best iron players in the game, Jim Furyk. That's an absolute peach. Well played. Time to play from the bunker. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 4 over for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 12th. This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Splash. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And here we are with their fourth. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this.
This one looking really good.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes on the whole way. And that will take him to 2 under. And back to the course with the live action. This is their 5th shot. Bogey putt coming up here. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for double bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at 7 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, this should find the short grass. Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well done. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That didn't look like their best swing to me. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that's misjudged.
And not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it corrected. That
well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This is from miles away. That one's come up short. This putt is from 14 feet. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Nice putt to make that one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Oh, well played. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Tim Furyk doing what he does best.
Good look here for a second shot.
Oh, what a shot! Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. That one could do with a raincoat. Playing their fourth shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Eight feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
That's well holed. Sitting at 10 over par for the day. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
79 here if you make this putt. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, that'll affect the momentum. And this one will be for bogey. And that's how he signs off on this event. No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Marlin Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
The club at Ravenswood, just northwest of Pittsburgh by some 50 miles. Opening hole, par 4, 457 yards, and a gentle dog leg from left to right. Water over on the right-hand side will only be caught by extreme wayward tee shots. Second shot is guarded closely by a deep bunker, but a cloverleaf-like green is a good opening and setting to this beautiful golf course.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This hole here is a par 4. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Going with the 6-iron here. Lovely effort, that. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And he finds himself in a tie for third. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. I love seeing stuff like that.
Absolutely. Sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Putt is underway.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. He's currently sitting in third. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one's heading out to the right. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, well done. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Sitting at one under the card, tied for fourth. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Looking really good, this one. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. Time to tee off at the sixth. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the sixth.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one has eyes for the hole. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in top spot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one.
Pretty good shot there.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
$15 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Bit disappointing, that one. Lining up now this shot from the fairway bunker. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I think he's got about 23 feet to go here.
Get in. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back nine to play.
Well, this is what you practiced for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Beautiful swing there. And out of the blue, like Fu Manchu. Look at this player. Where do they come from?
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
That's just inside the range. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Ooh. A 9-foot chance here. Looks good off the blade. And there it is. He's currently tied for first. You've arrived at a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, that's a handy shot. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, nice looking putt. And in it goes for the par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot.
That dog will hunt.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 2 under for the day. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that is crushed. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Setting up in the bunker here. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking better.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. 1 under with a final few holes to go.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's going right. This is an important up and down here, Rich. Just a shot back.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
If he makes this, he'll save his par. That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And with that now, back to level par. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the 7. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this putt is to move into the top 5. This one's online. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
This player getting ready to play their final hole, just a shot off the pace. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day. And this putt for a share of the lead. It was on a good line.
Crushing, isn't it?
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Close to the lead. Make sure you drop this putt to maintain your momentum.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I'm hoping for this one to fall.
Bogey's not your best effort, but well played today. And Rich, even without the win, it's fair to say this is a big-time week for this player.
Well, they got themselves in contention.
they got a taste of what it takes to win on the PGA Tour. Didn't finish the week where they had hoped to, but I gotta say, this is a lot better than I think they possibly even expected to finish.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 110 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well played, mate. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Atta boy, good shot. And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Great putt. Rich, we joke that this is the 6th major, the John Deere Classic. For a lot of players, it's a chance to make a run late into the FedEx Cup playoffs. You've got the big John Deere tractors. It's a whole lot of fun in the Midwest. What do you like about it?
I like it because when you get here, you're like a little kid again, because on Tuesday, they let you go play with the tractors and let you dig a big hole. Now, as a kid, who didn't like going out to the backyard and taking out their old Tonka truck and start digging a hole into it? John Deere lets you do it the real thing. It is a blast. Yes, the golf course is out there. It's a fun golf course, beautiful setting, and it's just, you know that you need to make birdies, and this golf course allows them to because of how generous it is off the fairway. A lot of the fairways bank the golf ball in from side to side, and the greens, they're fairly receptive. They got to keep them soft with the bent grass greens, so they can't get them firm and fast, so they're going to be very receptive. Throw a bunch of darts in there. Yes, you've got a couple of really challenging holes on the golf course, but overall, it's a birdie fest, and you can go out there and you can shoot a 59 as we've seen in the past. A lot of first-time winners here. So this is a golf course that can really kind of propel careers. It could even elongate them. But I got to say, it's all in all a very fun, family-friendly event that players love coming to.
To your point, Steve Stricker, 59, won 3 times. Zach Johnson, he loves the property. Jordan Spieth, hold out of the bunker to get his first win. It launched careers. There's so much to love about this week.
There is, and funny enough that every player knows that coming into it, take your passport, put it in your backpack just in case something good happens.
You can get on that charter.
You can get on the charter, baby.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. He's in a share of 15th. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Going with the 8-iron here.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his shot. 35 feet to the cup.
Get in the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Let's have a look at this highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Lining up for his second. Okay, let's get back to the action. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
That's some good golf right there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders